In the year 390 BC, Rome was nothing but smoldering ruins. Celtic warriors had razed the city, its people slaughtered or enslaved. The survivors huddled atop the Capitoline Hill, starving, as their enemies jeered below. Yet, within just 4 centuries, this same broken village would command the greatest empire the world had ever seen. How did a cluster of sheepherders transform into the rulers of the Mediterranean? This is the story of Rome's impossible rise. Legend says Rome began with 2 brothers, Romulus and Remus, suckled by a she-wolf. Abandoned as infants, they grew to build a city, until Romulus murdered Remus in a fit of rage. But archaeology tells a darker tale. The real Rome emerged around 753 BC, not from noble twins, but as a muddy trading post for salt and cattle. Its early kings? Ruthless Etruscan warlords who drained swamps and built temples with slave labor. The Romans hated these foreign rulers. In 509 BC, a group of aristocrats led by Lucius Junius Brutus stabbed the last king, Tarquin the Proud, in the streets. They swore an oath, never again would one man rule Rome. Thus, the Republic was born, a system that would conquer the world and later eat itself alive. Rome's first enemy wasn't a distant empire, it was their neighbors. The Latin tribes, the Samnites, and the Gauls all tested the young republic. In 387 BC, Celtic warriors crushed Rome's army at the Battle of the Allia. The city burned, but Rome learned. They rebuilt their military into the legion, flexible, ruthless, and adaptable. While Greek phalanxes marched in rigid blocks, Roman soldiers fought in small units, flanking enemies like wolves. By 290 BC, Rome dominated Italy, but their greatest test came from Pyrrhus, a Greek king who marched war elephants into Italy. He won every battle, yet lost the war. "Another such victory," he said, "and I am ruined." From this, we get the term Pyrrhic victory. Rome's secret? Endless manpower. They could lose armies and raise new ones faster than rivals could celebrate. By 264 BC, Rome ruled Italy. But across the sea, a city made Rome look poor. Carthage, a Phoenician metropolis with fleets of gold and mercenaries from across Africa. When Rome dared to challenge them, Carthage's general Hannibal did the unthinkable. He marched elephants over the Alps to invade Rome itself. Next episode, we'll uncover how Rome faced annihilation and turned the tide to become an empire. From ashes to empire, Rome's rise was anything but inevitable. It was built on stolen gods, borrowed tactics, and rivers of blood. But this was only the beginning. Next time, we'll witness Cannae, the battle where 50,000 Romans died in a single day. Until then, tell me in the comments, was Rome's success due to skill or sheer brutality? Smash like, subscribe, and let's conquer history together.